Greetings and salutations. What's goody, folk? Uh, I am your host, coach, and creator of all things So Driven, So Intended. I'm at you today because I am doing something that I haven't done in a while, which is general timeless readings. So I'll do them by elemental association of the zodiac sign, which will start with air signs. So for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, if you are a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, this could be for you. And again, this is for the resonating collective. So if something doesn't zhuzh with you, leave it. But if something resonates with you, go ahead and take it and go within yourself to see if this is something that is truly for you, okay? Let's see. This is take two. Because the first video, first 5 minutes, there was a wardrobe malfunction, so didn't want y'all to see that peepage. So I'm starting over. So I had actually throughout the spread, it only got into one. So we'll just do this thing all over again. That's what we do. We go with the flow, right? Right. So on the dice here, we have one on blue. One represents your emotional body, how you feel about the things that you've gone through, the things that you have experienced or are experiencing on a day-to-day life. One also represents leadership energy, so you may be being called into leadership if you haven't already. 6 on red represents and suggests finding and maintaining balance, which is very important in our lives. Finding and maintaining balance, because when you have balance, you're operating on an even scale and 9 times out of 10 more effectively for the things that you want for yourself, okay? These damn nets, they infiltrated from outside. But reducing 6 to 3, you'll find finding and maintaining clarity, coming into a place of clarity. Now, 3 can also represent conflict, confusion, chaos, and third-party energy, okay? Now, the third-party energy is usually that of mess, and the ones who are causing the conflict, the chaos, the confusion, if you allow that energy in. It's very important that no one can, for the collective, everybody to know that no one can do anything to you that you don't allow. So if something is happening in your circle to you, it's because you're allowing it. Take your power back. Last dice, 3 on red, finding and maintaining clarity. Again, this can also reveal conflict, confusion, chaos, and third-party energy. So you want to watch out for that. There may be someone in your circle who's causing a bunch of mess, okay? And you might not even realize it right now, but that's when that clarity comes in, when you get that balance, okay? All right, now. So with all 3 of those dice add together, 1, 3, and 6, that gives us an overall energy of 10, which means completion. We are completing a cycle, okay? So you only get to complete a cycle when you are applying the lessons learned. Applying the lessons learned, okay? That's the only way you can clear on to the next level, okay? You can't learn the lesson and not apply it and move on, because you're not applying it. You're going to repeat that cycle. If you haven't learned the lesson, you're going to repeat the cycle until you get it right, okay? So until you apply those learned lessons or lessons learned, you're going to keep going through the same shit over and over and over again. And you may be asking yourself, why do I keep going through this shit? One, you're not learning the lessons. You're not seeing what's going on that leads you into those cycles. And again, more than likely, it's always you and what you or we are allowing for ourselves in our lives. Amen? Amen. So, we're going to get back into it since this is the restart of the video. This is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this represents heavy anxiety and confusion energy. Okay, and because this is a pentacle, this is in relation to the aspects of the material. So that would be anything in regard to any finances, business, and or property. Okay, when you think of property, you're thinking of land, farmland, business property, personal property, beach property, whatever, mountain property, whatever. Okay, so there could be some confusion in those matters. Okay, there's also energy here for messages in relation to these aforementioned aspects as well. So you want to go back and check your emails, check your spam folder, check your old text messages. Make sure that you haven't overlooked something significant for the aspects of the material. Okay, even check your postal mail. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify that a bit more and see if we can get more clarity with that. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you, air signs. I kind of feel like some of y'all been tripping lately too. And for no reason, really. You're just in a headspace about certain things. Okay. Here is 10 of Cups. Okay. So that goes back to what I was just saying. Pisces, not Pisces, but air signs, is that you're in your head and for no reason. Okay. Things are going swell for you right now. And again, this is 10. This is another completion, okay? So you may have been in some hardship times previously, okay? And that has been the cause of your anxiety, your confusion, because you've really been worrying and wondering about the state of your finances, the state of your job, the state of your career, the state of your business, the state of your home. And it's like you have been learning the lessons, and because of that you get to move on in completion. So this is definitely tied in with your finances, okay, business and property, all of them, because the cups represents the aspects of the heart, home, and family. Okay, so that's all tied up with one another. Because you need to have finance, you need to have business, career, you need to have some sort of property, or at least live in some property in order to maintain a healthy family system, okay? So this is overall good news. This is completion. This even gives energy to an upcoming social occasion. I feel like this is a celebration, okay? So some things are definitely turning around for you. Okay, you just got to get out of that space of anxiety and confusion. And I feel like that anxiety and confusion is kind of perpetrated by an outside energy and a loud outside energy. Because if it was something coming from within, that Page of Pentacles would have came out in reverse. But it didn't. Okay, so didn't do that. So stop letting outside influences or outside energy influence what you already know is right for yourself, or influence you against your own intuition. Okay, that ain't the business. Okay, so cups also represents water sign energy, so that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, that's probably why I said Pisces. So you might be involved with a Pisces. That might be your counterpart, your partner, or someone in your family that means a lot to you, that is involved in this completion phase of your life, okay? But again, it's all good energy. Relax, relate, release, okay? Next clarifying card. This is the Six of Swords. This is the Tower card in reverse. Okay, so this, when you think of the Tower card, this is fate, destiny, energy. You want to think of old constructs and old ideals being torn down. Okay. And that you're coming out of that energy. So the things that are happening now are fated and destined to happen. Okay? So again, this is good energy to be in, because you're coming out of the storm, so to speak. You're coming out of that tower moment, and you are becoming more grounded in the new energy that you are in at this moment. So again, that Six of Swords Tower card energy. Incidentally, swords represents the soul space. It represents air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So there you go. That's you right there, coming out of your tower moment. Next up is the Ten of Cups. Again, 10 on the dice. 10 clarifying the Page of Pentacles. 10 here again, 10 of Cups. Okay, so there's definitely good energy for present time and good social occasions right there for you. You just need to get yourself into the right vibrational alignment to be able to attract this energy to you. Okay, and to attract these things to you. Be receptive, okay? Because it's all good. Okay, some of you all are allowing others to get you into this trippy space or this panicked anxiety space for nothing. Okay, when everything that you've asked for and created for manifestation is there for you and on the way. Okay, there's nothing more that you have to do than be who you are right now and be in the right vibrational alignment in order to attract it right to your door, to your feet. Okay. Ain't no need to chase no bag, because when you're chasing a bag, it's running away from you. Okay. Here is the Queen of Swords. This is the Black Widow. Okay. So this Black Widow, this is very vindictive, manipulative, deceitful, malicious energy. Okay. So, and yes, she can be quite deadly if it comes to that. Okay. Because we are talking about the Black Widow. Very much like the spider, okay? One can get caught up in her web, and once you are caught up and entangled, hello entanglement, in her web, she comes to devour you, okay? So I feel like some of you air signs may have been in a situation with a very toxic woman or a very toxic man who operates mainly from his divine feminine energy and essence. Okay, it doesn't have to mean that he's gay, but it could be, or it could be a heterosexual relationship, and this man is just dirty like that and operates in this. But whatever the case is, good for you, because you're coming out of this toxic energy, you're coming out of this toxic relationship, you're coming out of this toxic space. So this can't help but bring me back to the Six of Swords and coming out of this tower moment. Okay, so I'm feeling like this air sign. Okay, because this Black Widow, this is another air sign: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so this relationship or this experience that you have been in, or this entanglement that you have been in with this Black Widow, was totally necessary, because you got some lessons to learn. Okay, so this is why the Tower card came out, the fate, the destiny. You had to go through this to get to where you are now and be propelled and catapulted to what's divinely more for you. Okay, so it's important to remember that. Now, this can also be revealing that you, air sign, are the Black Widow. Okay, only you know what resonates for you. You know your life. I don't know your life like it. I only know what these cards show me and what spirit opens up to me, okay? So those are the two energies out there. Either you are coming out of this toxic relationship, or you are the catalyst of the toxic relationship, okay? And if you are, you got some inner work you need to do. You got to do some shadow work, because that ain't cute. Not by a long shot. Alright? Clarifying the Ten of Cups again. Okay. I always like throwing these cards down and then picking up instead of just showing them first. I don't know why I do that. But this is the Seven of Cups. Okay, 7 is always a divine number. The very divine. 7th heaven. That's what I always think of when I see the number 7. It's very heavenly, very divine, okay? And so, again, the cups representing the heart, home, and family. Also representing Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy, okay? With this coming out in the reverse, this is expecting unexpected changes, feeling let down, feeling doubt, feeling disappointed about someone that's close to you and in your life. This could be, because this is the heart space, this could be a lover, a spouse, this could be a close family member, this could be a close friend that is like family. But you may have just recently just been in a space where where you feel they haven't been showing up as you would like to, and because of that, you now see this person as unreliable, undependable, or independable, excuse me, and it's like you used to think very highly of them before, whereas now it's like, I can't trust you, I can't count on you, I can't depend on you, because as of late, time and time again, you're not showing up like I need you to be, okay? Alrighty? So, and I kind of feel like for the energy out there that is resonating with leaving a toxic relationship with the Black Widow energy, this is you, air sign, coming into light or into that revelation about what's going on, and it's like, okay, I don't deserve this. I can no longer accept this. It's time for me to move on. Okay, so that's the energy I get behind that. The last principal card here is the Eight of Pentacles. This is representing the entrepreneur energy. Okay, the work that you've been putting in regard to the material aspects, your finances, your business, your property, that work is paying off. Okay, so this is actually taking us back to the first principal card, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, incidentally, Page of Pentacles also represent Earth sign energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, so it's like the steps that you have been taking, you're not sure that you're doing the right thing, but here it is, the Eight of Pentacles, letting you know that you are doing the right thing at this moment in time. Okay, you are making progress. Okay, expect unexpected blessings. Okay, abundant success and financial and material gain are on the way. So air sign, stop tripping. I mean, it's not that deep. It's deep, but it's not that deep, okay? It only gets deeper because we dig deeper for no reason, to where we could just be sitting up chilling on the surf until we get inspired guidance from source energy, from our all-being, from our intuition, and then we take action when it's called to inspire, okay? So we're going to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, this is the Page of Cups. This is Cupid card, okay? Cupid card usually represents new love, fresh love, young love, existing or pre-existing love being renewed after a particular troubling cycle or just challenges and hurdles that we go through. in relationships, okay? So with this card coming out in reverse, it's almost like, well, the energy that I'm picking up right now is that you're coming out of that honeymoon phase, okay, in a particular situation. And I can't help but be drawn back to the Black Widow and the Seven of Cups. That's clarifying the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like your vision is becoming unobscured. Okay, so you're starting to see certain things and certain energies behind this person that you have involved yourself with. When at first it felt like, you know, this is it. This is the thing. This is the goal, because that's how the Queen of Swords, the Black Widow, presented her or himself. Okay, because remember, the Black Widow is very manipulative, vindictive, deceitful, and malicious. Okay, and they may have known how to pick at your soft spots, because they're also always watching what you're doing. Okay, that Black Widow energy. Okay, so it's like here, the Page of Cups in reverse. You're coming out of that honeymoon phase. Okay, and being that is clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, that tells me that you're going to become more balanced. Okay, in regard to your material aspects with your finances, your business, and your property. Okay, because that did come out in the dice, number 6, finding and maintaining balance. Okay, so with the Black Widow energy moving out of your space and your energy, it's going to allow more balance to come into play. Okay, and that's why we keep getting the number 10, 10 of Cups, completion. Okay, a total number of 10 on the dice. Okay, so the last clarifying card for the Eight of Pentacles, this is the Eight of Swords. Okay, this Eight of Swords is pretty much challenges at work, business related challenges, business related, finance related. It can represent opposition from loved ones. Okay, stress. So it's very important that you take a step back, rejuvenate, so that you can reevaluate things and see things for what they are. You need to stop working yourself feverishly. You see these tentacles, the octopus have its tentacles working in all these different areas and all these different aspects. So it's like you're overworking your stress, You're overworking yourself, which is also playing into this heavy energy of anxiety and confusion. You need to take a step back and listen to your body when your body says it's time. It's time to rest. Chill. There's no harm in resting. Actually, it'll do you a whole lot better than forcing yourself to move forward when your body is telling you, hey bitch, chill. We need some me time. Alright? Damn flies. So this is what the Eight of Swords is coming out to say. Alright? So this wasn't intended to be a long drawn out reading, because it can zap your energy, and we're still in Mercury retrograde. Hello? I'm still tired. But anyway, that's the energy that's out there for the resonating air sign. Okay, collective. So again, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, this reading can be for you. As always, take what resonates, and if it doesn't, leave it the fuck there. Don't be that bag lady. Don't pick up shit that don't belong to you, alright? And until next time. Oh, you can always visit my website too. I can't believe I almost forgot to plug that. But my website, Bryson Photo, wixsite.com/soul-driven, one word. There you can access my Bryce Bits, my daily spreads. You can access the Soul Driven podcast, and also see the other services that I offer: readings, coaching sessions, online courses, and Reiki service. Okay, so please be at support, subscribe, like, share, become a member of my website. On my podcast, you can become a monthly subscriber by clicking on the support tab. It'll take you to the page to where you would input your credit or debit card information. There you would be able to select a monthly donation in the amount of 99 cents, $4.99, and $9.99. Okay. You can also click on message to leave a voice message of support or episode suggestions. Okay. We'll be coming up on season 2 soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Season 2 will begin to focus topics with guests, so it will become more of a conversational piece, as opposed to season 1 just being more so informational. Okay, season 2 will be more of a conversation, okay, with guests coming on. So as always, I love and appreciate you all in the most divine of ways. Until next time, deuces.